gonna watch my stream just and move around a little bit just to see how everything's going, because I don't know what happened last time, but apparently it was buffering like hell. Okay, that looks a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I might have a little bit of an explanation. Give me 1 second. So what I think happened was, so because I'm streaming this on my Xbox, it's still a bit too loud. Also, it's the music is pretty bombastic. It might be a little lower later. I'm probably gonna change that. I might raise it later on, but whatever. I'll give my explanation once I actually get into the actual game part. So let's try this again. No. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the cutscene.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
is our protagonist for this game. Or... So the way I would describe, many people describe this game when it came back in the day was the original God of War mixed with Zelda. And I think that kind of sticks. Or not sticks, fits. Fits.
Happening.
Oh, he's being depowered. There he goes. Clear out the rest of these guys.
We will not yield.
Alright, those guys are down. Now, come on. Demonic growth can be traversed. Press A to jump on a circle. I didn't mean to kill that lady. Oh, she just disappeared into the ether. Okay. It feels really gross to be walking on something like this. Jump onto horizontal pipes and wires to traverse them. Eaten to eaten again. Only the rotting will survive. Oh. Oh, that is so fucking, what's that word? Ironic? I feel like people always use that word wrong, but I'm gonna use it that way too. So I think, yeah, ironic. There's no real reason to kill these fucking guys, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Unless it's like a required section where I have to kill these guys. Because it's just kind of a time waster. That is a nice picture. And this? Believe it or not, this is a location we will see later in the game. Adam's Church. Eden's Tree. That is also another location we will see later in the game. Believe it or not, this is actually the first time I've noticed stuff like this before. What was that other painting? Says Sultry Susan. Oh god. Yeah, Adam's Church and the Eden trees that we will all see later on. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna see if I can mess with sensitivity a little bit here. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Hold on, is subtitles not on? Because I heard him say stuff, but I couldn't hear it. It is a naked lady.
Your justice is at hand. Your justice is at hand.
Oh, this is just a bit of commentary I want to say for as a little bit of foreshadowing for a minute. This game has a lot of like Oh, you can hear me talking? Am I good now? This game has a very nice cast of voice actors in it. Voice actors and actual actors. who this one particular actor is that is our constant companion in air quotes, we'll see right now in a bit.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken.
Abaddon!
Ooh.
What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
There's a big boy. This thing's literally a castle on legs. Come on, big boy. Awesome cars that are big old Ooh. Stab him right in the big old movie eye. We could not do the finishing blow though. That's oh shit. Smack.
Has been broken. And so have you,
Ooh.
The law
the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims! The seals were broken! I was summoned!
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth. But you will be watched. Come forth.
Oh, the fucking Watcher.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
Okay. So, one of the star-studded members of this voice cast is the Watcher, is voiced by the illustrious Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, the Joker, etc., etc. War's voice actor has done a bunch of other stuff for video games and anime and TV shows. The anime off the top of my head that I can think of that he's done is he's Gaara from Naruto. So you're literally playing as Gaara. Some other people I can think of is there's another character in this game that's voiced by a kind of prominent character that you'll be meeting a bunch of times. Is voiced by Phil Lamar, and Phil Lamar is done lots of voices to go over. Most famously, Static Shock, Samurai Jack. Those are the ones that are off the top of my head. He's done literally tons and tons more, though. But yeah, this game has a lot of nice voice actors. Troy Baker is always in every fucking video game ever. Now we need to get our sword.
The angry blade thirsts for destruction.
Yes, our master sword for this game, the Chaos Eater. Chaos Eater. War's legendary blade, also stripped of its former strength and powers. Blade Geyser. Energy required, harnessing the power of the Chaos Eater. This attack summons a field of deadly blades around the war. You have attained your first Wraith power. To the inventory. And now we can assign it to any of the buttons down there. Let's keep it to
The
extra now.
souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
So, I'm not exactly sure what the chart cancel is, because I know they're not just like 3 rocks. I know that there's something more than that. They might be like, how you say, using these rocks as conduits to speak through them, or they might be spirits trapped within them. I'm not really sure. Souls. Souls manifest in 3 forms: currency, health, and wrath. Currency, we use currency to buy a bunch of different stuff, from health upgrades to new moves to, I think, just straight up damage upgrades, but I could be wrong about that one. But we'll mostly be spending money on just stuff for health upgrades and wraith upgrades for our energy to use our special moves and to learn new moves. Health is kind of self-explanatory, and wraith or wrath is what we use to use our special moves, like the geyser that I was talking about.
Seek the demon Vulgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Vulgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Too damn long. Very long.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Sketch Tech's voice? Who's Sketch Tech? Double jump up. Somehow that double jump didn't work out, it's alright, but we still made it. We can grab onto ledges, wall grind. Oh, the inventor weird bird thing. Yeah, Mark Hamill has done a bunch of different things.
Here comes the welcome party. War
Yes, the basic bitch enemies, zombies. Or the withers, they're called in this game. If we use our basic melee on them, we can guarantee to get our health back. But because I need some souls to start out with, even though they give like a token amount of souls. He literally just crushes their head. That's rough, buddy. Here? No. Alright, I go around. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. I remember, I watched Dark Crystal 2. Gauntlet Glow. War's Gauntlet glows near interactive objects such as chests or doors. Press B to activate. Alright. Whoops. Thought there was a secret down there, but yeah, I know who you're talking about now. No, it's a little bit more higher up. More zombies, and oh god, the only wither you need to worry about is exploding. Health back. Green souls to increase our health. So dragging objects. So this is those Zelda-like things where we're gonna have to be solving kinda simple-ish puzzles. So simple as just moving this block all the way over here. All through the floor. Alright, now we're gonna kill these. fucking head with that curve spin. Alright, now let's get out of here. That way's closed off, and this way's open. Because I don't think we're gonna come back up here again. I'm just gonna open that chest. The crossroads.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Volgrim.
The Council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. This shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
So I need to get his ass more souls. I gave him 200 of the souls that I got. I need to get him 279 more souls. Can I zoom in? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So there's a couple chests around. Plus, right bumper while stationary. that's 100 souls right there. There has to be a way to zoom in. That is bullshit. Yeah. I'm gonna look up that, see if maybe there's a mistake. I'm just not seeing. Go down, big guy. Thank you. Health chest, but it's just all the same. There's one down this alley. There we go, right here. I'll keep that other chest, the health chest right there. Oh god, more pests. Maybe killing them on themselves. 14. Alright, need to kill about 2 more withered. Have enough souls to get this guy off my fucking back. I walked right into that thing and it just blew up. I just walked into the environment and I got paid for it. Cool.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own. But with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
And we went back to 0.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Earthcaller. A masterfully carved horn whose call awakens ancient gates. Press right trigger to activate the horn when equipped. Some creatures can be knocked back by the Earthcaller's deafening blast. It's not really one worth, at least in my eyes, it's not really one worth using besides just stunning certain enemies. But yeah, this is the shop. So the things we can buy here go from
anything you like.
vessels, which are basically like the bottles from Zelda. Some certain types of health potions and other type of potions, like this one restores wrath, this one's a health, and this one brings us back to life if we die.
Oh, don't forget of it.
And then there's stuff like this. These are... I'll just call them runes. They're basically stuff we can
Please
equip
take
to
your
certain
time.
weapons to have bonus effects on it. So like this one. Boosts the damage inflicted by a weapon's attack, generates wrath naturally over time.
Let me know if
Then
I can
there's
help
wrath
you.
shards. So this is, these are basically like our hearts, but for, our wrath meter, so we can use more special abilities. Alright, and this is the, move list. So we can get all sorts of new moves to use, you know, actually vary combat, not have it be just 1, 2, 3 swing, 1, 2, 3 swing. Will actually be some variety. Oh, and then there's the secondary weapons. So the first one is the scythe. The scythe's massive curved blade performs large sweeping attacks that devastate multiple enemies. So this one is a AoE type area of effect type weapon. So it's better for attacking groups, and I think the upgraded version of it, the Harvester, has a special bonus effect. So the Harvester. Death's legendary scythe devastates multiple enemies with large sweeping attacks. The Harvester also reaps more souls from fallen enemies, so you get some bonus souls when you kill enemies with it.
Oh, don't forget of it.
And then
Let me
there's
know
some
if I can
new
help you.
abilities, so you can level up some of the special moves you got, like Blade Geyser, gain a new one, Stone Skin, and then some other ones that are just locked. Right now we're broke, so we can't buy shit, but we'll come back to all that pretty soon. Find the Demon Samael. I've equipped my first gear item, so... That's fine. Alright. He blew the horn, so the gate is open.
The whole call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
No, free while the Destroyer still breathes.
The Destroyer, yes. Through his service we are bound, though enemies will remain. So his enemies we call friend. Pass now, friend. Must bring victory. Must bring freedom.
If that was the gate, I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
There he goes. Good luck to you, man. Wherever it is you are going. Oh, some chests. There's one up there we can't seem to reach just yet. Maybe later. Before we continue on through the main gate, where that dude was blocking, I'm going to go this way to just gather up the last of the resources over there. Chest full of souls. Swimming. Descend, ascend, and dash. Artifact. Soldier. These ancient insignias were given to the legions of Hell as trophies for the carnage of the end days. Return it to Volgrim and he will reward you. So, the artifacts we just sell for souls, so they're, we use them for currency pretty much. What is that? Market. Stun enemy. Pretty sure this one was not one of them. Alright, so walking against this guy pretty much does nothing. Blocking, I think, only works on the smaller enemies. So we got some more health back. Gonna find one of those little withered guys and get some more health. Or just use a chest. There you go. Oh, this. We can't break through this yet. It's unbreakable for now. We will be able to break it soon, though. Alright, let's continue on, though. Or actually, let's trade the artifacts. So for that basic soldier artifact, we got 500 souls. Anything we can buy? Some new moves.
Oh, you like that? Please take your time.
A harpoon tackle. This one, I feel like I'm gonna use. So I can actually dash and stab things. Yeah, goodbye. Some blue glowing thing. This guy we can definitely block. There's an artifact right there. That water lost all its textures for a second. What the hell? Ooh, what is this? Lifestone Shard. Collect 4 shards to create a Lifestone to increase War's max health. And just by collecting the stone itself, we get a full health boost. Cool. So, for that artifact right there, I can't get it yet. But I will later. Right now, let's just continue on. We will definitely be back here, though, at some point. Scalding Hollow. There's a chest with some souls. Gonna try something. Hold on. Can I jump at this? Yes, I can. Alright, let's see if this car can make it. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright. And this is our very first chest of a very special item. Abyssal Armor Piece. A piece of blood-forged abyssal armor. Collect 10 pieces to collect this to complete the set. So the abyssal armor is basically an endgame item that will dramatically increase our defense and attack and all that stuff. If I had to describe it as something, think of it like in Twilight Princess, in Zelda Twilight Princess, so think of it like the ruby armor kinda, instead of like straight up invulnerability, think of it just like an upgrade for damage and think of it like an upgrade for just defense and health and all that good stuff. Won't make us invincible, but it's definitely worth having. Alright, after this section right here with this guy up ahead is when I'm gonna end the stream. I don't want this stream to go. You've killed many of my warriors. I have yet to find a warrior among you.
Do you know what's imprisoned here? They're things even you should fear, horseman. Once you were strong, but now you are weak and you are alone. The Destroyer knows of your coming. Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Samael's dog approaching.
I don't want this, I don't want these streams to go on too long. For, at least for the first episode. I just kind of want to dip my toe into this, and then, next time I'll be...
Bathe in his blood!
Chaos Eater, level up. The Chaos Eater courses with the energy and destructive power it uses. Oh yeah, that's right. So, one special thing about this game, the more you use items or weapons, the more powerful they get. So, it can level up 3 more times up to level 4. Alright, before we can deal more damage to this guy, we gotta just kill his
Take this fool's life! I will take your head!
I'm gonna finish this. From the good, a little bit, and it may just be because, you know, he's just a demon, and demons
Over here!
how do I put this? People tend to make demons kind of sound the same after a while because of certain performances. Because
Don't
when you
make
think
me
of
call
demons,
you
think-
again. Just one
Shut
hideous
up.
blood-puking gargoyles. The plumbing must be stopped up.
Once you get a certain voice in your head, it's hard to imagine something sounding anything but like that. You know what I mean? 1, 2. Last one. Alright. Here. Yeah. We open the gate.
War. Are you here to play execution? They should have sent all 4 of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
Ha! The Destroyer! He's beyond your reach, beyond mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
Perhaps there is a way, but you will need to get inside the Destroyer's spire. The tower is guarded by 4 of his chosen. Bring me their hearts, and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where can I find these guardians?
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral, where the Bat Queen Tiamat has gone to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground, with this. And bring me her still beating heart.
There he goes. Alright, so now we hold on. Shadow Flight. These supernatural wings enable War to temporarily glide. After a double jump, hold A to activate Shadow Flight and glide. Glide inside shadow currents to soar high into the air. So now we have glide. So the glide, from what I remember, isn't slow forever. After a while, you start descending faster and faster. More souls. Vulgrim. Any more moves?
Let me know if I can help you. You are as wise as you are powerful. You drive to... Samael has returned you in one piece. He must like you.
Alright. So we found another Vulgrim hiding spot, and I could go back to the library, that section I was in earlier, and get the artifact, but I'll save that for next time. Yeah, so far this has been Darksiders. It is very much one of my favorite series out there. It was one of the, how do I put it? So, just a little anecdote. Back when I was like a teenager, or still kind of a kid, I would think of certain games as like being the only games to do X, Y, or Z. So like Mario games were obviously Mario games, Zelda was Zelda, and so on and so forth. I didn't think other games could copy certain other concepts and do them good. So like, yeah, there were other like stuff like shooting games, and you know, certain games had their own identity. But they were different enough that they were their own thing, and this is one of the first Zelda-like games that I actually took back and thought to myself, huh, this is actually pretty good. I am open to trying out different things after I played this game, because I like this, and this game was pretty much Dark Zelda for me. And yeah, the next episode, I'm not sure when it's gonna be. When for sure, I might stream a little bit tomorrow. What that game will be, I'm not sure. I actually just might take this to say a little bit about my what I'm gonna be doing for streams. So this will be the start of a new series right here, Darksiders. But I will also be playing other things too, because if I play too much of one game, I'm just gonna get burnt out. So I'm gonna try to dip my toes into other games. So I have beaten Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I'm going to finish the DLC. I'm just gonna take my time doing with that, since I played so much of it. I wanna, you know, finish it at my own pace. So I will be doing that stream a little bit later. And then for sure, I'm going to be streaming World of Final Fantasy. That game has been one I've been wanting to play and beat for a while. And I definitely think some of you will like that game a lot. That about does it for this episode of this stream. You know what? Let's end it on a high note. Head squish. Alright. Unlock. Alright, so this has been King Kuma. And I thank you all so very much. No, it's more like farewell. I thank you so much for everyone who came to the stream, even though we had that little hiccup in the beginning. Like I said, I'm not sure when the next stream, it might be tomorrow, it might not be, who knows. I definitely don't keep to a schedule, just because, you know, I do these for fun. And it's pretty much whenever I, you know, feel like I'm in the mood for doing stuff, so don't expect a schedule from me. But yeah, this has been King Kuma, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I hope you all have a very good day, night, you know, or you know, whatever, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you all take care. Goodbye.